Your boy Rusty's here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're making pizza dough. Got the dough ready. I've got this off of here because I've got failing sourdough. That's coming out on another video. But for right now, we gotta get our stove in here. Oven preheat. And while that's doing that, I'm just really making sure my hands are covered. Should come out of there pretty good. Get that dough drop. Get it. Get it. Pull some more of that. How's everybody doing today? Hope your Friday treated you well. I got off work at a real reasonable hour and didn't have to do anything extra today, so no complaints. Coming home to, make some bread. No, not bread, make some pizza dough. Goodness gracious. Using bread, dough, and I got bread on my mind. Goodness gracious. So this is 2. This does not need to be that big. This is going to be breadsticks. So okay, you sit over here. Now, as far as this goes, I forgot to watch. No. I just, babadoo. So I need to work with this a little bit more. Fingers are getting kind of sticky. Pizza dough, 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 pizza dough. So I've never made pizza dough before. This should be very interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. If it's not absolutely apparent. How did they do this in the video? My goodness. I swear I only watched one video on how to do this. If it's not the right way, boy, how can I? I don't think so. It's probably not the right way. Stretch the dough, stretch the dough, stretch the dough. Take this out. Woo! Yeah, that's unnecessary, Allison. You don't know what you're doing. Calm down. See if I can. I'm assuming, I know I've never done this before, so I'm assuming that I'm stretching it out in this part. That's what this is for. You don't want to use something like that. You want to use broad hand. Broad hand, broad hand. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Just make it thin on the inside, thick on the crust. Make sure I'm still in camera. Boy, I don't want you guys to be missing this. I'm sitting here struggling, trying to. I don't know. It's not quite. Not quite. No, it needs to get bigger. So, what do the pros do? What do the pros do? Surely to goodness they've got a better method than I've got right here. Just using the old hands to smack her down. Trying to leave the ring around the edge so I can have a nice crust. I don't know how you do that. How you do that? Trying, y'all. I'm trying. Forgive me if I'm doing it wrong. I'm trying. And that's the thing in life is trying. Just trying. Oh, I pulled a little too hard right there. I have to mend that. Put that back together. Give you some love. There you go. Mwah. I love you. Just like all of you watching. Appreciate you giving me your time and your energy. I try to send it back your way. Okay, it's getting kind of out there. And again, it's doing that stuff I don't want it to do. Okay. I think that is a passable. What do you think? What do you think, guys? I think I did an okay job. It's thin in the middle. It's kind of, you know, got a big crust out there on the edges. Number 1 in the books. Now, forgive me. This is ready to go. I should be able to just beep, bop, boom. Put some sauce on there. Now, forgive me. One thing at a time. I'll learn how to make my own sauce and do all that good stuff. But for right now, this seems like the most responsible thing to do. Okay. All right. Put that there. I mean, it smells like the stuff that I typically eat. I like. Put that there. All right. Some Italian seasoning. A little bit of. What else we got? I already got some Italian seasoning on there. Garlic salt. A little crushed red pepper. Mozzarella. Don't put that there. Bag getting turned over the way. Ooh, yep, that's all the cheese we're getting. And that's just how it's going to be. So what? Too much cheese. It's going to be a cheesy, cheesy pizza, boys and girls. Alright. Beautiful. Looks amazing. It's the best one I've ever done. I like that. Best one I've ever done. Next time I'll get really fancy and I'll put some mozzarella cheese in the ends. That should be good. I don't need more cheese on top. We're just gonna call that good the way it is. It should be able to move off of there. Once the oven preheats, ready to go. So what's the next thing we got? Put that away. See if we can make some breadsticks. Right? Make some breadsticks. You can see in here. Alright, so put this into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, don't be kissing. Don't be making babies. Don't you be making babies. I cannot be a grandpa. All right, I can't. I cannot be a grandpa, not yet. I haven't even become a dad. Oh, goodness gracious. Making the earthworm, making the earthworm, making the earthworm. Who cares? It's a beautiful earthworm. First creation, and then there was the earthworms. Yuck, 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 yuck. Making earthworm breadsticks, 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 making them earthworms, making them earthworms. You can't tell, I'm kind of weird. It's okay. You gotta wear your weirdness. Don't let anybody tell you not to be weird. You know, there's a difference between being professional and still maintaining weirdness. I'm weird at work on a daily basis. Confession time, I guess. Time to talk to y'all. Give you a little information about the old Rusty Shack. My nickname is Rusty Shackleford, and I do pest remediation. So if you get the joke, you're a king of the hill. I was born in the late 80s, so I got to experience all kinds of cool stuff, like having an older brother who had all the video games and love for said video games. So my first console was the original Nintendo with controllers. You had to flip open the front, and push your cartridge in, and load it in, click it down, pull it back out. Yeah, if you get that, you just had a core memory unlocked right there. You're a late 80s kid, just like me. Been in Bloomington, Indiana, give or take, most of my life. And I've only recently discovered my love for cooking and trying to make food. You know, I love food in general, so being able to make food and do things like this just brings a smile to my face. Pepperoni pizza is my favorite, if I had no other choice. But I love cheese pizza, I love sausage pizza, I love supreme pizza. One of my favorites is at a local place called Pizza X, and it's called the Porky the Pig, I believe. Not to be confused with their spicy one. It is barbecue chicken with onions and bacon. Yeah, it's delicious. If you're ever in town, you should try it. And if you're not from the Midwest, we like to have our breadsticks with nacho cheese. So you may see some nacho cheese later and be, ever so put off by that. I promise you, it is a delectable treat that we Midwesterners are very much known for, because we get a lot of cheese from Wisconsin, and boy howdy, we'll put cheese on anything, especially bread. Why did I start wanting to do the other? I don't know. I got real bad ADHD. I'm all over the place. I didn't write out a script. I just do this off the top of my head, if you can't tell. So tonight we're making the best of the day and making all these breadsticks, and it's gonna be a good dinner. Oven's preheated, so this should be ready to go in. Let's put this bad mama jammer in there. I didn't quite do it. Most of my stuff, tried moving off over there. If I grab hold of it from there. I did not put enough on here, apparently. There we go. No, I did. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm the one eating this. I'm not making this for anybody else. So don't be worried. My hands are fairly clean. How long should I cook this for? 15? 10? Is that 400? Let's 415. Let's cook her up a little. Let's get it. I don't think I need any. Should be fine. It's a baby pizza. Crust is cooked all the way. I'd say that should be fine. Throw in some, oh, I didn't put anything on these. Throw these suckers in. Should be fine there. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Check back in. Mad memories. Ooh! We got breadsticks and pizza. Breadsticks and pizza. Gonna go get my tummy tonight. Ooh! Ooh! Oh yeah. Thanks for joining, y'all. I'll let you know how it all turns out. Probably gonna be pretty yummy. Like and subscribe. That's first one in the books. I'd say it's pretty tasty. Probably better than bowling alley pizza.
Yeah, definitely better.
So, signing off.